Hey man, I just shot a buck. Yeah. Whew. It's been 70 degrees all week. And the day I leave town, a huge cold front is coming in. It is cold. But nevertheless, we are heading to Illinois. Well, we just made it. We'll be pulling up in 1/10 of a mile. It's beautiful out here. I mean, beautiful. Definitely big deer country. Definitely big deer country. Yep, here we are. Oh yeah. Big camp for the week. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Well, I'm gonna jump out here and meet the man, see what the game plan is. All right, y'all. So, where I went in Illinois this year was Trophy Buck Outfitters, and outstanding place. Mr. Brian Jordan is the owner. He's got a good thing going. Runs an incredible outfit. I have no complaints whatsoever from day one, from the time I got there to the time I left. Just an outstanding place, and it's big buck country. I mean, they love it just like I love it. And so, of course, naturally, we all got along. And when we got there, the first thing, we got checked in. We got all the license, everything handled. This man does not break the law whatsoever. It was to a T. We got everybody situated and everybody handled, rooms and all that, and shot our bows first thing. Make sure everything's good from everybody traveling. Make sure the sights didn't get knocked off and all that. And he actually let us hunt that first afternoon when we got there, free of charge. He threw us out into a stand, and, we went from there. And I guess the hunt technically started, given that free afternoon. The hunt actually started that Monday, November 10th. And my guide, Sean, put me in a place that hadn't been hunted much, and he told me that before we went in there. He told me that, and it was this blind, or this dome as they call it. We call them blinds in the South, but it's a dome set up on a platform, probably 4, 5, 6 feet off the ground, and super nice place, super good looking farm right on the food plot, and everything went from there. We just started hunting. All right, y'all, it's day number 1 in Illinois. And I'm very thankful to be in this blind because it is 21 degrees with 15-mile-an-hour winds. It's cold. Got deer on their feet, so it's November 10th. I got in here early. I got in here probably an hour before shooting light. I had a 120-inch 8-point come across the field. He was probably 80 yards right at daylight. We're gonna stick it out here for the day. Keep our eyes peeled. It's gonna be pretty hard to film out of this blind, but I'm gonna try my best. So, I'm gonna try my best to stay warm too, because like I said, it's very cold. But I'm sitting over the CRP field. And like I said, bucks are cruising, so we'll see what happens. All right, y'all. So first things first, self-filming is very, very hard. And I'm just now starting to kind of figure that out. These first 2 days, they had me in this blind. I seen a bunch of deer, but I'll be honest, I didn't catch a lot of it on film. I mean, I did catch a few deer, like you just seen. You know, I just had a few does come across the field on me, and before I knew it, looked up and there was an 8-point running across the field, and I mean, before I could even get the camera up. So there's a lot of deer that y'all ain't gonna be able to see. But those first 2 days, I've seen over 35, 40 deer, and probably 15 to 18 of them were bucks. So y'all just got to bear with me on that. I mean, I'm still new to all this stuff and all this equipment, but self-filming, I'm telling y'all, it's pretty tough. I seen over 40 deer those first 2 days, and a lot of them were bucks. You know, I say 15 to 18 of them were bucks. But I was talking to Sean, and nothing against him, but the spot that I was in, I thought personally it was more of a gun spot. I'm not saying a shooter buck wasn't going to come in bow range, but the way the deer were using that field, from what I could tell from the 2 days that I was sitting there, they were crossing that field anywhere from 80 to 100 yards in front of that blind. And I was seeing deer all day using it. I had very few deer that were in bow range. And like I said, this is a compound, you know, or a bow hunt. This is a bow hunt that we were on. You know, it wasn't a rifle hunt or a shotgun hunt or whatever. And he asked me after that second day what I thought about it. And I said, man, I'm in a good spot. It's a good field. But 90% of the deer, you know, are just too far away. And in case a booner was to come by, there's a good chance he's probably going to do the same thing that they're doing. And he took that intel from me. And like I said, the spot that I was in wasn't hunted much that year. It hasn't had much pressure. So it was kind of new information for him. So day 3, we switched it up. And day 3 was the day. It was the day for me. That's all I can say. It's November 12th. It's my 3rd day in Illinois. And I just shot a booner. I didn't even have time to get my camera equipment up. I mean, right at daybreak. This was a brand new spot for me. I'm sitting. There's a big CRP field behind me. I got woods 40 yards, you know, to my east here. Or to my west, sorry. And I'm sitting on a half-acre clover plot. And I got up in here and it was dark. First time sitting in this spot. So I didn't want to start making a lot of noise. I was going to let it get a little light before I start setting up camera equipment. And this joker came into the food plotter up straight downwind, straight from the west, and came up right here and flirted around with me. So I did not get the shot on film. The way all this went down, y'all, is it was a new spot for me. So I was trying, I got in there so quiet. When they dropped me off on the road, and I walked all the way to this spot. And the night before, we had discussed a map, and Mr. Brian and Sean helped me on my Onyx app, and they helped me with my pins on, this is where you're gonna walk to this point and then turn. And it was pretty simple blind to walk to. And then when I made it so quiet, like it was pretty impressive. I've never been on this farm ever in my life. And I was sitting, I got up in there and I shut the door and I sat down and I said, okay, I just made it in here so quiet. I don't want to make a noise. And so instead of trying to rumble around in my backpack and get all my camera equipment up, you know, get my GoPro, my 360 cam, my camcorder, tripod, and camera arm and all this stuff out, I said, I'm going to wait and let it get a little daylight to where I can see in here. And then I'll start getting stuff up and ready. And man, this joker, he beat me to the food plot. I mean, as soon as it was starting to get light, I opened the window because the windows in this blind were fogging up on me. And I opened the window, you know, behind me, and there he was, 15 yards. I mean, he followed me into that food plot from that CRP field. So I did not get the shot on camera. I hate it. It would have been a pretty shot. It is what it is. I mean, at that point, there was no camera. I mean, I always put the deer first. And I told myself, starting this journey on self-filming and, you know, getting into this YouTube stuff, I was always going to put the animal first. If I didn't get the shot on, you know, in the frame, I'm fine with that. But I'm not going to jeopardize the animal, you know, for the camera. And, you know, some of y'all can agree with that, some of y'all can't. That's fine. But that's my input, and that's the way I feel about it. It is what it is. I hate it. I did get the camera out. I did get the GoPro out as soon as I could, you know, right after the shot. And everything else was recorded. So, yeah, let's jump back into it.
What's up, Cat Daddy?
A little nervous.
Yeah, nervous?
Oh, yeah.
You see blood gushing, you get nervous?
Is this where you tell us a different story than the phone call? Because that's usually how it goes with everybody. We get to the stand, and it's totally different. Fucking morning, and sit, and shot. And
So he was right over here.
No, he over there.
Oh, okay. That's north.
Okay.
I thought you said he was standing north of you 30 yards.
No, he was right here at first.
At first. Oh, okay.
He come out right there where y'all drove in.
Okay.
And then I shot
So
him
he
over.
followed that trail up.
He come in the same way I walked in.
Mm-hmm.
Same way.
Did you put the running buck and estrus on his?
I just put the comments.
Evercom?
I just put Evercom on him real good. You think this deer
They're
got
all
up?
over the place.
Do
here.
you think this deer got up from cross road? Or he walked right?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, you think this deer got up from cross road? Or
I think he was
down right?
bedded in all this grass right here,
And
he walked
slipped
right
in.
by
He
it.
slipped in.
Mm-hmm.
I was quiet, and I
Oh,
did
it
not
was
use
perfect coming in for
I
you.
did not use a light at all.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have to. The moon was bright enough.
It was perfect for you.
Yeah.
Overhead, oh yeah, I don't get a chance to say bye to this guy. He's going halfway down the trail. I'm like, all right, good sit. I'm like, hell yeah.
Well, I knew where I was going.
Yeah. Yeah, we already discussed pin drops before we left. All right, let's go. Find this big boy. Ooh, that is a lot of white hair, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
There's
There's
blood
blood
right there.
here. There's blood right there, bro.
You got low.
Yeah, I knew it was low. When he mule kicked,
Okay.
I seen a hole in him. It wasn't low enough to just graze him. It was enough to at least punch him. It whacked him.
Well, that hair does go up pretty good ways up here.
It was low. It was low and a little back, but like I said, when he jumped, I seen a full circle hole.
Finally got some stuff. I told him to get ready. Good chance we're gonna. He only shot 2 hours ago. Good chance this deer's. I say we pull out. Yeah, that's what I do. We need to let this deer die.
He's gonna die.
Yeah, open it up and really see. I mean, it's a nasty broadhead. Yeah. Be careful. You better off holding it with both fingers and closing it instead of pushing down. Just slice your thumb wide open. No. 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 Yeah, there you go.
Is that a plastic collar or rubber band?
It's a plastic
It's
collar.
plastic, and it's each got a cert for each one.
They each got clips they just knock into. Cut on contact. Oh, they just pop out.
Oh, okay. I see. It's got an actual.
It's an old Chinese dagger coming at you.
It's a beast. We found blood, found the arrow. He's starting to open up, but we did find a little bit of gut. So we're going back out and give this deer some more time, let him die. But shooting the mega mates, we're confident he will die. We just don't want to push him because the shot was a little low and back. He was 3 or 4 yards farther. Then I ranged him at 25 while he was walking. And then by the time I got Drew back and stopped him, he was at 33, and I shot him for 30. So we're gonna play it safe and back out and let him die. Sure was pretty.
There's some beautiful animals in there.
He's a beautiful deer. All right, y'all, we're about to head out and get back on the trail. This deer, I shot him at 6:20 this morning, and it's a little after 12 now, so well over 6 hours. The arrow we found this morning, I don't know if you guys caught any of that, but the arrow don't look great. It zipped through him pretty good. The blood was pretty decent, and we found some stomach content. So we know we got at least some gut. All the guys here have been doing this a lot longer than I have. They seem to think the deer's dead.
You got lungs, buddy.
The bubbly?
Yeah, that is extremely bubbly. Bubble.
What I mean.
Hey, we just started getting really good blood now.
This is headed for the creek.
Yeah. Yeah, right here.
For the second time. We found about 2 or 3 beds. We know this deer bedded down. So we're gonna pull back out and we're gonna get the dog in here. So this guy gets to wait a little bit longer. And he gets to wait a little longer to drag it. It's the best deer dragger in Illinois. Okay.
Deep down that some kind of vital has been hit.
I think deep down that deer is bedded up, dead in that out there.
That CRP.
Yeah, but when I hit the second bed and there's no deer in it, it's time for me to get out.
Right.
So, you know, the last thing I want to do is push that deer any further than what he's already gone. So, I mean, we could have probably gone another 20 yards and he'd been piled up, but second bed, we got to get out. You know, and let the dog do his job.
Okay. There's still a lot of field left.
Yeah.
In front of us.
There he is.
Well, we'll get the dog and be back tonight. Hopefully he's just buried up out there somewhere.
Alright. Day number 2. Going back in. It's sometime around 3:30 in the afternoon. And there's a bunch of us.
Yeah, I like the bubbles, but sometimes those can be friction bubbles. Because where we're doing this shouldn't have that. So but the trail goes which way? It goes around just like she's going.
Oh, yeah. She's on it. You can see some more toilet paper. All the way there, really. Shooting them old bushwhackers. You don't mind being a little deer dragon for your supper, do you?
When you guys were looking for blood, do you think you walked over there?
When we were walking out, we were staying off of the blood. We were walking away from it.
I'm just trying to figure out like what is the. I'm always watching for a double back. You know what I mean?
When we got into the high stuff, we were all pretty much on the trail there.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like, I don't believe it. I'm a poor boy from Tennessee, man.
Yeah.
I don't see this shit like y'all, okay?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
You got
Like, this dog's making my dog look dumb.
36 hours post shot.
He's on.
She's on him.
She's still walking. She's still on.
Yeah, she's on him, though.
The coyotes we got on him, it's going to be ball matted down around him.
Yeah.
Good thing is that you see how hard it was for her to get through this stuff? Coyotes are about her size. They're not going to come in this stuff that often unless they follow these same trails that they use. So if he bounced off the trail and got into something thick and laid down, they might not even find him.
This deer has done bedded down 3 or 4 times and really circled back to where it stepped into the CRP in the timber really close, and now we're back in the timber chasing this buck. Dogs on the trail. We're just hanging tight.
That blood.
It's fresh blood?
Feel it. It's not. It's old, but it's not. It's red. And he's got blood up here.
It's not warm though. Seven beds. Eight. This buck bedded down at 8 times. We're now at the creek.
That's why we can't smell it. Yeah. That's what I'm going for.
That's 4 beds and 60 yards.
We out here tracking this big buck. Keeps bedded down. About to cross Apple Creek.
Did you get wet?
Don't talk about it, woman. Just cross it. You can
Get wet?
do it.
I know, I'm like, how solid is this?
I'm gonna stand on that and jump, I think.
Ooh. I'm just gonna get wet. That's what's gonna
Easy does it right now. Jump. There you go. Oh, you were almost there.
so close.
You were close, yeah.
Oh boy.
So close.
Look at him.
Yeah, cut back.
Look at him.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure mine is.
Yee. Yee. 250. I bet.
There was no way to get around it.
It's too deep.
I'm dry like a motherfucker.
Alright, y'all, so at this point in the video, it's getting dark, and Brian and Sean and Mr. Billy and Lars, they all had to leave. They had other hunters in the woods that they had to go pick up and stuff. So what they did is they left me with the dog trackers and Zoey, the dog. And they said just keep them in the loop, you know, if the trackers decide to call the hunt and, you know, give up, it is what it is. But if not, let us know, and whenever they got done doing that and getting everybody back to camp, they'd come back out there. They'd come back out there and meet back up with us. Well, as soon as they left, trail went cold, and I stood there with them, and we probably wandered around for 30, 40 minutes looking for stuff and couldn't find nothing. And we decided to go back the way we came, and Zoey, the dog, got back up on the hoof scent, going a different direction. And maybe 200-300 yards down the creek bank, I heard Miss Karen say, "We found him. There he is," and he was dead in the creek. And so all the guys weren't there when we found him, but I made sure to call them and make sure that they knew where I was going to be at whenever they were ready to come pick me up. So let's jump into that. All right, we're back on Bud and going the other direction. Been on this deer for about a mile, and we found at least 12 beds. So we know he's hurt. So just stick with us. We're gonna stay after it.
I'm gonna follow
We
you.
freaking found him, man. Oh my God, man. Oh my ever-loving God.
This will go down in history at this point as the hardest track of my life.
Fuck, man.
Awesome job, Chase.
Hello. Hey, brother. I think they're giving up. We ain't got nothing since y'all left. So. No big deal. I understand. I'm glad you did all you could for me. It means a lot. So I'll get back with you here in just a minute, okay? All right. Now I'm gonna send him a picture.
Zoey, come on. I don't really want her.
Oh, it's a deep hole.
Come on, Zoey, come.
Come on, Zoe.
I knew that deer was gonna die. Freaking knew it.
You were right.
I knew it.
You were right.
Drag him out here.
That's the craziest track I've went on.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that means a lot. Cause you talking about a special buck to me.
Well,
That's
he's
awesome.
special to me now.
I hit that joker exactly where I thought.
Yeah, you did.
Low and the gut.
He did crazy stuff.
Well, he was hurting. That might be our oldest recovery.
Yeah, it might be.
So what's the plan? I mean, now for y'all. I mean, y'all are done, right?
Well, we are, but we're not gonna leave you
Y'all,
here.
I don't mind. I'll shoot them suckers a pen and wait for them to walk up. I'll sit here and have my moment to God. And I'll sit here for an hour and pray. I mean, I'm serious because I have been sick to my stomach.
Well,
I'll get y'all some money and y'all go home and get a bath.
I would like a picture of you and Zoey with the deer.
Absolutely, that's gonna be my new Facebook picture. Well, I've been a nervous wreck ever
So
since.
you shot him what time?
6:18.
Like 6:18.
6:18.
Shooting light was 6:17.
And it's almost 6 o'clock now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We're
it
going
was just under 30. It was like,
35 and a half hours.
That's her oldest recovery.
Well, I'm glad I could be a part of your life. Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm freaking.
All right, dude. Pleasure meeting you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Are you sure you're okay? staying
I
out here?
promise. It would mean
Will a
nothing more to
pin
me
go
to sit
through?
here and have a little moment.
Yeah, but will a pin go through so they know where to find
Yeah,
you?
yeah, no doubt.
Okay.
All right.
Thank y'all. Hey, y'all be
Thank
careful,
you.
okay?
Yes.
You enjoy your moment with the Lord.
Thank y'all so much.
Whoa, good night. I just got
We'll do it again next year.
Sounds good.
sounds good to me.
Careful of that tree now.
Look at that yellow man. Oh, thank you, Lord. I told the trackers to get out of here. Brian and the guys, they went back to get. They had other hunters they had to go pick up. It's dark. It's 6 o'clock. I shot that deer 35 and a half hours ago. But y'all, I'm gonna sit back here a minute and I'm on the creek that I've been hunting all week. It's called Apple Creek. The deer died in Apple Creek. I'm gonna sit back here a minute and have a moment and count my blessings, because this has been a great week. It's been a great experience, and I really want to sit back here and count my blessings and just have a little bit with God in the peace. Beautiful night, and before the guys get here. So I'll get back with y'all whenever we start dragging this guy out of here. So, but man, look at that rascal. Oh, golly. So I'll get back with y'all here in just a little bit. All right, y'all. I've been here by myself for a little bit. The guys are just, I hear them coming. They're out there hooting and hollering. So they'll be here in a minute, and we'll see if we can get this rascal out of here. It's about to be interesting. So Stay with us. See if we can get him back to the camp tonight.
Dude. What the fuck, man?
I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
Any way you can get your machine back here?
Holy shit.
We went down the bank like 50 yards that way.
I know.
This is, you can,
This is totally the opposite direction that we were going when we left.
you know why?
Because he backed up.
No.
What?
We were going the wrong way. You want to know why them beds were wet? Because he had already crossed the creek and he was going the other way than we were.
He was going the opposite direction.
Yes.
And the water made it wet.
Yes.
No shit, he's right there.
Yes. That's exactly what happened.
That's where he died?
He died right there. In that hole, in this log right here. He was in that hole buried up under it.
In the water.
In the water, submerged.
Good. That means his meat's still good.
That's what I said. The only thing sticking up was his head, and it was laying on that log.
Yeah. Hey,
He there's a bed right there somewhere, and he fell. He jumped down right here and just tumbled.
the good Lord is favoring you.
Yep. Yeah, we got it.
That's where he come down at right there.
Cut the bank over here.
It's very rooted out right under your feet, probably a couple foot. So.
Come here, Chase.
I'm a little big guy.
We got you up there.
Whip you out.
Oh, hell. Congratulations,
Thank you,
brother.
Thank y'all.
Oh, damn. I wish I could have been there to find it, though.
No, it's been the chase for sure.
It was a chase.
Huh?
It was a chase. Chasing that sumbitch down.
I hit him right where I told y'all.
Yep.
I can't believe he had that much gut hanging.
Yeah.
That some bitch was
Kept going.
sporting gut for a while.
That's why we seen the bloody drags. where
10,
it was
15
blocked.
beds.
13.
13.
She said, "Got blood. Got blood."
He was getting
Found
in the
him.
water.
And he was buried under that log.
Oh, shit.
Oh
See that mark on his face?
Yeah.
That was from laying on that log.
Probably good.
From here up was the only thing visible. And then he was submerged from here down.
How long?
Damn.
So his
Water
back
stayed
straps
cool
were
enough, all
Were
right?
all them beds wet?
from on this side, yeah.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
You believe in the dogs now, don't you?
I do. I hugged the dog more than I hugged him and her. I went crazy. I threw my bow, broke my quiver. I mean,
No shit.
I went wild. Me and him were about 30 yards behind her.
I'm sure they were pumped up too.
Oh, she was tickled to death because she said that was their dog's longest ever recover.
No kidding.
That's what she said.
How long was
When
it?
y'all left us,
from shock?
when y'all left us, it was 8/10 of a mile. I don't know how far it ended up being total. You'd have to ask them.
Threw my bow, broke my quiver, he said.
He said, well, I was going down, whenever she said found him, he's in the creek. We were up on this bank, and me and him just jumped down. And when I jumped down, I tripped because I was in a hurry. And I was going down, it was either me or the bow, so I just threw the bow, like in the creek.
Yeah.
Golly, man, I'm tickled to death. I'm just, this place is amazing.
We come back in the woods for the fourth time. They done had the deer down there. We left them. We told them where he was. They went and found him. We come right out with the buggy to get it. We ate. We're gonna eat more when we get back. Oh, Chase, man, I knew it when I seen that FaceTime call.
The deer. That black mark makes it look.
Yeah.
That's where he's just laying on
That's
that
just
log.
water. Yeah.
Yeah, he was laying on
That's
that
all
log.
that was up was his horns there.
Yeah, he was laying on that. He was buried in that log like this. My hands
No
being the
shit.
log. He was
That's
like
the only
that.
thing sticking out?
That and his back straps.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was soaking
Yeah.
his guts. Yeah, he was probably.
He went in belly first and just laid his head,
Yeah,
like
he
his
died.
nose and eyes and everything was underwater.
I'm done.
Give it up.
I'm gonna come through these trees.
Top of your calf, boy. I'm not complaining because without it, we'd be
Y'all hop
fucking
on.
dragging.
All right, y'all. We got him out of there. What an adventure! It's been a great time up here, but there he is. I gotta get to work on. Actually, got to leave and head back to Tennessee first thing in the morning. So I got a lot of work to do tonight to get this joker ready for the road. Get him caped out and the head skinned and all the meat deboned. So I will get after that. Just been a great week. I'm on cloud 9 right now. It's been a real good time getting out of here. It's the next day. Big rascal. We heading back to Tennessee today, so go out here and tell Mr. Brian thank you and goodbye and hit the road.